Everybody knows how to whip up baked beans or coleslaw or open up a bag of chips, but our next guest has another idea for a tasty side dish at your cookout this weekend. Angie Holden is a local blogger. She is here today to make pickled red onions. Good to have you with us today.
Thank you.
You also blog for the Country Chic Cottage. So you tell me you've been blogging now for about 6 years.
I have. I blog about crafts, recipes, home decor, a little bit of everything.
All right.
And I had the opportunity this summer to join with Ball Canning and promote canning through this.
All right, so let's talk about this just a little bit, because you say that this is something that we can use as a side dish, but also if you're looking for maybe a gift for a friend or a family member, this would make a great gift idea as well.
Absolutely. Yeah, these work great to top hot dogs or hamburgers or sandwiches, or can them in these small half-pint jars and give them as gifts to friends. Great hostess gift if you're attending a party this weekend.
Fantastic. Good.
Yep.
All right, so go ahead and get it started. So you're using the nice red onions there, huh?
Yes, the red onions are so pretty in the jar. So I took 3 pounds of those and sliced them up. And then you'll just separate the rings like that. And then I took 4 cups of just regular white vinegar. Stand back, it's going to be strong. And 3 tablespoons of garlic. And we've been boiling this for about 5 minutes. And then I'm just going to add in these red onions.
Okay.
So we're going to cook this mixture. It's going to be really full when we start. We're going to cook it about 7 minutes, and it'll cook down. You just want to stir it occasionally and sort of press the onions down into the liquid. So
now, are you using a medium or a heat on this, or kind of a low heat?
I would really crank it up after you get your onions in there to about a medium-high heat and really cook them down.
Okay.
And we have one done back
that
here.
Looks good there.
So we can switch those around.
There's the overhead camera right there. So again, I love the color when those cook down. So
yes.
that was about 7 minutes after we put them in.
Yes, so this is about 7 minutes. They're still hot, so they're ready to be canned now. So canning isn't intimidating at all. We're going to use I am positive. You can even do this. So this is a water bath canner. So it's just a pot of water with our jars inside. You want to keep your jars warm and your lids as well. You want to keep those warm. The lid should never boil, but the jars could boil if you need them to.
Okay, all right.
And so this is a jar lifter, and we're going to get you to get that middle jar out. Yep. And just pour the water out.
Okay.
And put it right over here. So the jar is hot.
Okay.
The onions are hot, and that's important because you don't want to break your jar when you start to can. And we also have a wide mouth funnel, so the wide mouth fits exactly into the jar. And then we can just start packing these in here. So you want to pack them in there pretty tight.
And as you continue to do this, tell me about the fact that you've got a Facebook Live coming up where you're going to tell folks about doing, I guess, canning green tomatoes.
Yes, so if you are interested in other pickling, I am going to do pickled green tomatoes live on the Ball Canning Facebook page on July 22nd. I'm joining with other bloggers from around the country, as well as some ball experts. And you can ask your canning questions during that day or see some of our great recipes during that day. It'll be a full day, and it starts at 9 our time on the Facebook page.
Okay, all right, fantastic.
What you want to do?
Get that, and we will.
You just want to remove.
Real quick and again, make
you want to remove all the air from around there. Make sure you have the headspace called for in the recipe, which is in this case is a 1/4 inch. And you just add your band and lid, and then we're just going to use that jar lifter again.
All right, we'll put it back in there, and that's what they look like when everything is said and done.
Yep,
and boy, those look good. And again, use them as gifts or top hot dogs or stuff with that, but fantastic. You can look for this recipe later in the Talk of the Town section at newschannel5.com. We will link you to Angie's blog, The Country Chic Cottage, too. Thank you so much for being with us today.
Thank you.